He approaches the ball, puts a foot to it. It's a short kick, going to hop at the 30-42, and it's going to take a Central roll, go back out of bounds. Trojans come to the back, gives it off to his tailback, and he's dumped for about a 5-yard loss. Young under center, pitch to his tailback, sweeps around the right side. He's got the corner. He's got running room. He's got the first down and more down to the 30-yard line. He's dropped at the 29. Give to the tailback. He drives ahead for 2, down to the 28. Young under center, single back behind him, sends a man in motion. He's going to roll out to his right, looking to pass. Gets a lane. He's going to cut it up, keeps it. Gets back to the original first down marker. He's going to get past the first down. He's going to take it down to the... He drops back, pitches to his wing back, and he gets 2 before he stopped. It's just going to be a short snap to the punter. So we'll see if Austin's right. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to quick kick it. It's going to hit the ground at the 25, be fielded at the 19. He's going to get it up to the 25, back to the 21. So
Hyde gets it on, gain of 4, brings up 3rd down and 6. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Storm drop back, quick pass. Logan Rogers makes a man miss, gets across the 30 to the 35-yard line at their 37-yard line. Brazier drops back, quick hitter. He's got his intended receiver. Shotgun formation, Brazier, quick pass. Connor Harrison's got it, gets a block, stays on his feet. Brazier drops back, quick hitter. McNary, ball's deflected. Shotgun, handoff, Egbert. He's going to drive off the left side. He's got some yardage, and they push the pile forward. He's inside the 40 all the way down to the 36-yard line, a gain of 9 yards. Shotgun, Brazier takes a snap, hands off. McNary gets the block, gets the first down, stays on his feet. 1st and 10 for the Storm at the Trojan 30. Brazier drops back under a little pressure, now takes off with it, and he's going to fumble the football, and it's going to be recovered by the Trojans.
Young under center, got a tailback behind him. Wide out and a slot back to the right side. Gives it off to his tailback, and he's hitting the backfield. Young under center. Turns, toss around the right side. They've got some running room. And getting out across the 30, the 40. Young under center. Gives it off to his tailback. He makes it down to the 30-yard line of Hopkins Central. Mahurin centers up over the bat football. Young sends his man in motion, gives it to that man in motion, little misdirection. Given off to number 4. He's scooting down the right side, and he's going to be tripped up just short of the goal line. Young hands off to his tailback, Trent Liskey, the hammer. Young takes the snap, gives off to his fullback, and he's going to be dropped. Gives it off this time to Jackson Edens, and he picks up some ground. He gets back to that right side. He's going to be down close to a first down. I think he's a little short. Young changes his play, splits his back out. He's going to keep it. He's going to go up the gut. High snap. It's going to be caught. And he's got some running room. He's going to get down close. He got it in.
Nice kick, end over end. McDaniel's got it inside the 10. He's out to the 15, the 20. Tackled by a lot of solid grass. Brazier drops back under a lot of pressure. Going to be sacked for a big-time loss. Handoff to Khalil McNary, and Khalil McNary gets every one of those yards back. I formation. Brazier fumbles the football on the snap. Shotgun formation. Brazier, handoff McNary on the right side. Runs into a lot of Trojans, gets out to the 35-yard. Brazier under center. They are going to run it. He's in a lot of trouble. Throws the football, and it's intercepted. He was under a lot of pressure, tried to make a play, just threw it up for grabs.
Young under center, gives it off to his tailback. He goes off left tackle, picks up about 3 yards. Young back under center for the Trojans. Gives it off to his fullback, Liskey. Liskey gets about a yard. Line of scrimmage, and he gets dropped. He just went over and pushed him to the ground. Hopkins Central encroaches again. Now he turns, tosses to his tailback. He's got some running room around the right side. He's heading for the corner of the goal line. Touchdown. And it's tossed up high again. He retreats to get it. Pass into the middle. It's jumped. Caught.
Brazier hands it off to Logan Rogers, and Logan Rogers off the right side. He's gone down the sideline trying to catch him. They're not going to do it. Logan Rogers, 80-yard touchdown. Straight ahead into the end zone. Khalil McNary, 2-point conversion.
Approaches the ball, puts the foot into it, squibs it. It's going to be taken by, it's loose, and it's into a Hopkins Central player's hands, and the Storm going to come away with it at the 46-yard line.
Brazier under center.
And Webster
County jumps. Handoff, Logan Rogers, straight ahead, dances around, runs into several white uniforms, still gets 3 yards out of it, down fake one way. McNary counters it. He's got 5 down to the 32-yard line. Little confusion here. Bootleg, Brazier, trying to roll right. Throws it up. He's got a man wide open down inside the 5-yard line. He has to dive to catch it, but he does. And I didn't see who it was. Is it Jeremiah Groves? Brazier. Toss sweep. Rogers to the left side. Rogers inside the 5, inside the 2. High snap, fake, handoff. McNary walks into the end zone.
And Hopkins Central lined up. They get ready to deliver the football over to the Webster County Trojans. Let's see if he decides to kick away for the first time tonight. And he does not. He skips it up short. It's going to go out of bounds right into the Central bench. Young under center. Jackson Eden behind him. Man goes in motion. He gives it to his wing back who goes in motion. Young sends his tight end in motion. Gives it off to the Hammer. He takes the snap. Pitches to Young. Aiden Young picks up about 3 yards. Walker takes it. Pitch. He's got a man. He's got the sideline. He's heading to the end zone. He's going to be drug out of bounds at the 10-yard line. With his receivers out on the right side, going to give it to his fullback. He's got some running room. He's across the 50 down to the 46-yard line of Hopkins Central. Walker takes the snap. Webster County picks up the first down. Webster County running another play. Runner straight ahead to the 35, so picks up. Walker back to the line of scrimmage, under center. Got a power eye behind him. Leaves it off with his tailback, and he's going to be dropped for a loss back at the 41-yard line. Walker drops back. He's hit. Keeps it himself. Gets loose. Runs right into 2 Storm players, and he's going to be dropped. Young is in there, throws the ball up for grabs. It's going to be knocked down, incomplete.
Looks over the defense, takes the snap, drops back, goes to McNary. McNary lowers his shoulder. Brazier drops back, sets up, looks. Plenty of time, not a big rush. Brazier takes off, stays on his feet, 50, 40, out of bounds. Webster County only rushed 3. They're going to blitz this time. Brazier has time. Now he takes up, goes forward, being chased from behind, stays on his feet, and needed to get out of bounds, tried to get 2 more yards up beside him. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Webster County showing blitz. Brazier gets the call. High snap, turns, slant over the middle, complete. Brazier drops back, blitz by Webster County. Brazier takes off straight ahead, running, lowers his shoulder. Brazier drops back, has time, steps up again. He's in trouble, needs to go down. Don't try to. Logan Rogers by himself over here, slot left. Brazier drops back, sets up, looks, pump fakes. Now he takes off. Throws right out of bounds. Brazier drops back, sets up, throws over the middle, incomplete pass.
Under center. And he gives it off to Jackson Edens, who gets down to the 50-yard line. Walker sends a man in motion. Maddox Catlin has it. Whistles blow the play dead. Walker going up under center. Got a single back behind him. Wide out to the left. Drops back, looking to pass. A little swing pass is off. He drops back. He's looking out here to the left. The horn goes off, and it's going to be batted down.
But they pooch kick. Isaac Manning, maybe?
Tackle made by Aiden Walker for Webster County.
Green pass to Khalil McNary, taken down by a group of Trojans.
First and 10 for the Storm. Brazier drops back, sets up. Now he's going to run it. Tucks it, sweeps to the left side. Flag on the play, I think. Brazier again drops back, looks, pump fake, steps up. Now throws. Got his man wide open. Khalil McNary, touchdown.
Line is set. Kicker approaches. Puts his foot to it. Skips it. And Webster County gets on it.
Flag on the play.
Nope, it's going to be recovered by Hopkins Central. Webster County player.
Brazier drops back, sets up, looks, going deep. Flag on the play. That had to be all sides. Brazier.
First and 21.
Quick pass. Brazier smokes these short passes, and he just can't do that. Flips it over. He's got Egbert. Egbert, flag on the play. I don't know what this flag's on. Brazier drops back, rolls, needs to get rid of it, and does. Throws that one away. Brazier drops back, going to throw. Has to run for his life, and he's dropped. Connor's got a good leg, so let's hope that he gets a hold of one. Bounces it back there to him. There's the punt. It's a nice one. Caught on the run by the Webster County Trojan, who's probably heading to the end zone.
He's got some field ahead of him. Walker under center. Gives it off to Aiden Young. Walker sends his man in motion. He's going to give it off in a little reverse. And turning the corner, Webster County, touchdown Trojans. Walker under center, turns, leaves it off with his tailback.
Wade, that was supposed to be a reverse.
And Webster County takes it around the right end. They pick up a few yards. Walker up under center. Drops back, looking. He's got some heat, rolls out. It's tipped, and it's going to be almost picked. It hit Hopkins Central defender right in the breadbasket.
Counter, handoff, McNary. McNary runs hard, takes a break, cuts to the outside, crosses midfield. Harley Egbert on the carry. He's inside the 35, down to the 34-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers left, 2 right. Handoff, Logan Rogers. Rogers cuts back, slides, hits a hole, stays on his feet. McNary. Handoff, McNary. McNary, right side, 20, 15, 10, down to the 7-yard line. Left 2, Logan Rogers right. Brazier. Snap, handoff, Egbert. Egbert breaks a tackle, stays on his feet.
They're throwing
exactly
into
right.
the pile.
High snap, handoff McNary. McNary stays on his feet, brought down. Brazier drops back, quick hitter. Down to Connor Harrison.
Well, he's got Khalil McNary slotted back there to his left. I do believe he's going to get the carry. He gives it to him.
There was a primetime collusion down there. Under center. Handoff McNary. Straight ahead. And he does not go. Turn. Give McNary left side.
He hasn't kicked away all night long. And he does this time. It's going to take a quarterback under center. Gives it off to his tailback. Slips. Stays on his feet. Gets around right corner. Gets out to the 40-yard line. Walker comes out of there with it. He's got some pursuit. Gives it off to his tailback. He sweeps around the left side. He's got some running room. He's going to be tripped up and dropped. Walker comes out of center, rolls out to the right side, looking downfield. Steps up in the pocket. Steps up to pass. He's way out of the pocket, and it's incomplete. Walker takes the snap, gives it off to his running back. He gets around the left side, picks up a couple of yards. Gavin Walker takes the snap, leaves it off with Jackson Edens. He's got the right side, gets a nice block, picks up a couple extra yards. Walker under center. And Webster County jumps all day. Drops back, looking to pass, going down the right side. Got a man open. He's got the catch. And it looks like he got down close. Walker under center. They're going to give it off to the running back. He's going to take it in to the right side. And that's a touchdown, Webster County. High snap. Down, up.
I don't think he hit.
High snap. Kick is up. And the kick is good. Puts the foot to it. This is a short kick. Hopkins Central giving chase. Webster County's there, but it goes out.
Harrison and McNary in the backfield. Handoff McNary. Flags on the play. McNary rumbling and stumbling, and they're not going to catch him. That could be a flag, and it could be another flag if he throws it. Handoff to Logan Rogers. Logan Rogers lowers his shoulder, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage. Handoff. And is that Egbert? Egbert crosses midfield. Brazier fakes to Everett, gives to McNary. McNary breaks the tackle, turns upfield, stays on his feet, lowers his shoulder. Fake one way, give to Egbert. Egbert on the left side. This is going to be coming back as one of our offensive linemen would not let go. Handoff McNary. McNary puts it in low gear. Brazier, high snap. Fake to McNary, give to Egbert. Egbert. And in the middle of the field, the pile goes forward. Handoff, McNary. He's met in the backfield. Webster County finally stops that play. Brazier, high snap, quick pass. Brazier hands it off to McNary. McNary sweeps left, breaks a tackle, drops the football. And shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, pass over the middle.
Broken up. So Walker now up under center. Hopkins Central leans in. Didn't make contact to give it off to Jackson Edens. Walker gives it back to Edens. He takes the same route, gets up the middle. This time he's swarmed and he's going to be dropped. Gavin takes the snap. And they get the reverse off before there's a guy in the backfield. They give it to Edens again. And Jackson gets up to the 40-yard line. Walker under center. Makes it 2nd and 9. He turns, pitch. Walker sends a man in motion, gives it to that man, runs the reverse. He has a hard time getting a hold of it, but he corrals it in. He tries to get around the left side, and he's going to be tripped up and dropped. Webster County's own end of the floor, and they run another little reverse. Give it to Edens. He's got some running room. Walker under center, little pitch to his jet back, and he sweeps around the left side. Gavin Walker takes the snap, and it's batted down. Walker gives it off to Young, reverse, gives it to Edens. Edens is going to be piled up. He's going to get ahead. Walker under center. Turns, gives it off to his tailback. He's got some running room, but he's going to be stopped